Bloodlines deep, my roots run thick, but the block raised me. Had to learn quick, mama tried to show me love, but the streets showed me hate. Had to choose the hustle or get locked in fate. Seen cousins turn on me, but I kept my word. I walk with my head high, never blurred. Family's a blessing, but loyalty's earned. In the game of survival, lessons are learned. Grandma prayed for me, told me stay out the street, but every corner I turned, I felt my heart beat. Bloodlines keep me grounded, but the block's where I roam, where I learned the rules and made it my home. Bloodlines and block lines both run through me. Family in my veins, but the block set me free. Bloodlines and block lines, two worlds collide. One's all about love, the other about pride. Bloodlines and block lines, loyalty's tested in the game of life. Survival's the best lesson. Block lines, blood's thicker than mud, but the streets make you cold. Got a heart full of love. See, my pops was a hustler. I watched him grind. Now I'm walking in his steps, but I'm losing my mind. Raised in the game, gotta play it smart, but the streets break you down, take a piece of your heart. Family's a bond, but the block's where you live. You either make a mark or you ain't got nothing to give. Blood tells a story, but the block makes the man. They don't see the pain in the blood on my hand. Uncles in the pen, cousins on the block, taught me survival, how to move, how to rock. Blood's all I got, but the streets never sleep. When you're trapped in the middle, you never get to weep. Bloodlines remind me of who I was, but block lines show me who I gotta become. It's love and war, it's life and pain. It's trying to stay true while the world plays games. Bloodlines and block lines keep me in line. I hustle for my family and I'm ready to grind. Bloodlines and block lines, both in my soul. One keeps me warm, the other makes me glow. Bloodlines and block lines, both in my chest. One's the past, the other's the test. Bloodlines and block lines, I fight through it all. From the love in my blood to the blocks I stand tall.
Every bar, every verse, I bleed on the track, pouring out my soul cause I can't hold it back. Life cut me deep, but I learned to stitch. Now the beat's my therapy, scratching every itch. I'm walking through hell with fire in my veins, but the music's the only thing that numbs the pain. Got the weight of the world on my chest, feeling heavy, but I write my truth down, keep my rhyme steady. The streets took my homies, but the beat's still here. Every note, every sound, it's crystal clear. I lost too much, but I gained the sound. Now I'm bleeding on the beat, making my crown. Bleeding on the beat, I'm pouring my soul. Every scar, every wound, it's taking its toll. Bleeding on the beat, I'm spilling the truth. Every tear, every thought from the heart of the youth. Bleeding on the beat, watching my pain turn into bars, it'll never be the same. Bleeding on the beat, this is my fight. I'm burning my demons, turning dark in the light. I've been through the storms, fought every battle, lost my way home, couldn't hear the rattle, but the beat spoke to me, whispered through the rain, told me use the pain, don't let it leave a stain. I ain't here to front, I ain't here to flex, I'm just trying to get these feelings off my chest. The world's cold, but I'm hotter than fire. Every word I spit takes me higher and higher. My heart's been torn, but I keep on moving. The pain's in my past, but the beat's keeping me soothing. Now I'm pouring my blood in every line, bleeding on the beat cause it's the only way I shine. You can't see the scars, but they're deep in my mind. The beat's the only thing that can heal and bind. Each drop of blood is a story untold, but I speak through the rhythm, watch the truth unfold. Bleeding on the beat, I'm pouring my soul. Every scar, every wound, it's taking its toll. Bleeding on the beat, I'm spilling the truth. Every tear, every thought from the heart of the youth. Bleeding on the beat, watching my pain turn into bars, it'll never be the same. Bleeding on the beat, this is my fight. I'm burning my demons, turning dark in the light.
I've seen the worst and I still stand tall, but nobody knows the tears behind these walls. I wake up every day with the weight on my chest, fighting demons in my mind, never finding rest. It's a cold world out here where the love's hard to find. Gotta bury all the pain just to keep a straight mind. I smile in the crowd but my soul's in distress, crying in the trenches, never getting no rest. Brothers turn on brothers, it's a war in the streets. We fight for survival, we fight just to eat. Ain't no time to heal, ain't no time to breathe. Gotta keep moving forward just to stay on your feet. Crying in the trenches, but nobody sees the scars we carry, the chains we breathe. Crying in the trenches, silence so loud, hiding the pain behind the mask of the crowd. Crying in the trenches, but we still fight. Darkness surrounds, but we chase the light. Crying in the trenches, we're born to survive. Even when we're broken, we still stay alive. I've been down for too long, seen too many fall. It's a cold-hearted game where there's no love at all. Told myself I'd never break, but this life's a test. I'm just trying to pass while I'm feeling stressed. Mama prayed every night, but I still found the block. Saw the struggle in her eyes, but she never talked. She'd rather cry in silence than ask for help. While I'm out here hustling, fighting for myself. I seen homies locked up, seen them 6 feet deep. I can't even sleep without the memories creep. We walk through the fire, we fight through the pain. Crying in the trenches, but we still remain. Crying in the trenches, nobody sees the scars we carry, the chains we breathe. Crying in the trenches, silence so loud, hiding the pain behind the mask of the crowd. Crying in the trenches, but we still fight. Darkness surrounds, but we chase the light. Crying in the trenches, we're born to survive. Even when we're broken, we still stay alive. They don't see the nights we fight alone, they don't see the pain we never show. But in these trenches, we're born to win. We keep grinding even when we're at the end. They don't see the nights we fight alone, they don't see the pain we never show. But in these trenches, we're born to win. We keep grinding even when we're at the end. In the trenches, but we keep moving, fighting for the future, never stopping, never losing. Crying in the trenches, but we hold it tight. Keep our heads up, keep pushing through the night. Crying in the trenches, we're made for the war. Even when we bleed, we're always back for more. Crying in the trenches, but we still rise. We fight through the storm, looking at the skies.
Jobs, never took a break while I stayed up late praying that she'd be safe. Saw her hand shake, but she never let it show. She wore a smile so bright, hiding every low. She told me, baby, the struggle ain't a curse, it's just a lesson. We rise from the worst, but I saw the weight she carried every day. How she'd fake a laugh just to push the pain away. Every time I asked if she was alright, she'd wipe her tears and say I'm fine tonight. But I knew the truth, I could see the hurt. Every time she wore that smile, she'd carry the dirt. Mama's tears, they fall in silence. She hides the pain, but I see the violence. Mama's tears, they're stronger than gold. A love so deep, it never gets old. Mama's tears, they shine in the night. Even when she's broken, she's still a light. Mama's tears, they built me up tall. She taught me how to stand when I wanted to fall. She worked so hard so I wouldn't know struggle. But every time I saw her, she was in trouble. Those nights she cried when I fell asleep. I never knew the cost of the love she'd keep. She gave me everything, but took nothing back. Sacrificed her peace just to keep me on track. She said, keep your head high, don't ever fold. But I saw her spirit break when the nights got cold. She never asked for help, never said a word. But I knew what she felt when she never was heard. Now I'm grown, and the world's still the same. But I carry her lessons, her love, her pain. Every tear she shed, I feel it in my chest. I'm living for her now, put my heart to the test. She gave me the strength to face every fear. Now every step I take, I carry mama's tears. Mama's tears, they fall in silence. She hides the pain, but I see the violence. Mama's tears, they're stronger than gold. A love so deep, it never gets old. Mama's tears, they shine in the night. Even when she's broken, she's still a light. Mama's tears, they built me up tall. She taught me how to stand when I wanted to fall.
silence. She hides the pain, but I see the violence. Mama's tears, they're stronger than gold. A love so deep, it never gets old. Mama's tears, they shine in the night. Even when she's broken, she's still a light. Mama's tears, they built me up tall. She taught me how to stand when I wanted to fall.
Chains of champagne, whoa. I came from the bottom, now I'm popping these bottles. But the chains weigh heavy, got me trapped in the struggle. I used to dream of gold, now it's draped on my neck. But the more I shine, the more I reflect. I got the champagne flowing, but it don't taste sweet. The block still calling, can't escape the streets. The money, the fame, it don't fill the hole. I'm stuck in a cycle trying to save my soul. Every toast that I raise, I think of the homies, the ones who fell victim, the ones who ain't phony. Now I'm counting my blessings, but the weight's on my chest. Success don't feel good when it's tied to the stress. Chains and champagne, it's the life I chose. But the deeper I dive, the more I lose control. Chains and champagne, I'm drowning in the hype, but I'm searching for peace, can't find it tonight. Chains and champagne, I'm stuck in the glow. Got everything I wanted, but I'm losing the flow. Chains and champagne, the price I pay. Got riches in my hands, but the pain won't fade away. I've been grinding for the life that I'm living now, but the chains got me locked, can't break out somehow. The champagne's popping, but it feels like a lie. I'm celebrating success, but inside I just cry. I used to dream of the life, now it's all in my face. But every step I take, I can't escape the chase. I got everything I need, but I still want more. Like a king with a crown, but I'm fighting a war. I look at my chain, it shines like a star, but it's heavy on my neck, it's pulling me far from the love I once had, from the dreams I used to chase. Now I'm stuck in the game, trying to hold my place. The champagne keeps flowing, but my heart's still dry. I got the world in my hands, but I still wanna cry. They say money brings peace, but it don't heal the scars. I'm just trying to find peace, but I'm trapped in these bars. Chains and champagne, it's the life I chose. But the deeper I dive, the more I lose control. Chains and champagne, I'm drowning in the hype, but I'm searching for peace, can't find it tonight. Chains and champagne, I'm stuck in the glow. Got everything I wanted, but I'm losing the flow. Chains and champagne, the price I pay. Got riches in my hands, but the pain won't